How's it going, everyone? Today I was going to show you the sniper build I had made. Alright, so obviously this perk right here, but we start with this one right here, block break. This is very beneficial. Now if we go over here, we have adaptability. Now this gives us the benefit of having increased melee damage after manually activating the cloak, which we should be doing every few seconds, so this should always be up. Squad renewal. A headshot kill restores ability charge by 10% for any squad member. This is an obvious pick. And then we have purification. Manually activating the cloak removes negative status effects, which is great, and restores all contested health. This is extremely beneficial. It'll allow you to even heal your wounds. It is amazing. Now, if we go here, Tactical Ambush, the first melee attack that breaks Camo Cloak deals 150% more damage. You'll see later how we use this, but essentially you activate the cloak briefly in melee combat, you strike with just a split second. It gives you the buff from here and here and here. And that will also give you the 150% damage boost, which will just annihilate enemies. Now we go over here, persistence. When Camoed Cloak deactivates, you take 20% less health damage and do not lose control upon taking heavy hits and cannot be knocked back for 10 seconds. This is a close second, but this is really a whole lot better. Now if we go here to their signature tree, all these are great choices for this build. This one is excellent. With the melee build, this tends to come in handy more often because, well, mistakes happen. Nobody's perfect. Now, if we go over to the prestige perks, I have Emperor's Grace. This is when Camo Cloak activates, you become invulnerable to damage for 2 seconds. Since you will be activating your Camo Cloak all the time, you will actually be invulnerable for a good portion of the time. Now, this one is how you get your Las Fusil ammo back. Performing a kill with your secondary weapon restores 15% of your primary weapon's ammo. Cooldown is 15 seconds. Just got to make sure to swap to your secondary, pop off a few of the small mobs, and then you're good to go. You'll keep getting ammo throughout your play session. Indomitable Spirit. While performing a gun strike, you do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and you cannot be knocked back. This one does let you get your armor back in sticky situations without getting knocked back. Conviction. When your armor is fully depleted, you take 25% less health damage for 15 seconds. This combined with this one makes you pretty tanky in melee combat, and it's excellent. If we were to go a bolt carbine build, no, we would just grab this one right here, Iron Grip. So for Las Fusil here, we grab the rate of fire. Previously I used to do the ammo, but I discovered the rate of fire one is far better. We go this build here. Now the key point is the charge faster perks were essential to make that build work. However, by going the ammo route and then going the route with when your health drops below 30%, your ammo reserve is restored by 25% of the maximum capacity, etc. You know, you get the gist. This will continuously restore your ammo throughout your play session, especially when you take a big hit, activate your camo, boom, you got 25% of your ammo back. Like that. It's great. And over here we have the Heroic Bolt Pistol, which is always a good choice for a sniper. I went damage down here. At this point, the headshot damage, I went up to the top line, and I made sure to grab the Elite Hunter perk that gives me 50% headshot damage for 10 seconds, which is extremely strong when you see how this build works. You can go any other secondary just fine. And then, of course, Argent Edge. This one will stagger even bosses on parries. It's one of the best ones out there by far. I had made a thread requesting more in-depth melee combat than what currently existed, and I think Saber listened. I think they added this weapon as a solution to my complaints, because I also did state my main build was a sniper build. And I was requesting something similar to the lines of when you parry, you do damage. Well, this weapon is fantastic. That's the general build here. Of course, I'm rocking my Space Wolf set, the Blood Maw colors. Your traditional Space Wolf Blood Angel hybrid chapter. Now let's go tutorial this build.
We shall see it done, Captain. Enemy forces incoming. Let them come. Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
Sorcerers talk too much. Today, we add new verses to our sagas. For the